Hi, it's Alaska Granny. As preppers, we know we need emergency long-term food storage. Most people start with their extra long-term food storage with things like rice and beans. So knowing how to prepare and cook your beans is an important skill to master. Many preppers store long-term food storage knowing that the foods will last for 30 years. Sometimes we hope we don't ever have to cook those foods, but it's an important skill of being a prepper is that you're rotating your food. You don't want to store foods that you would never use, and you don't want to all of a sudden have some catastrophe in the world and all you have are buckets of dried rice and beans and you don't know how to prepare them. Well, here's a very easy recipe for how to make black beans in the crock pot. Basically, 1 pound of beans, once it's prepared, is equal to 3 cans of beans. So knowing how to make them easily in your crock pot is also a great skill to stretching your food dollars. You can prepare the beans in your crock pot and you can store them in 1 or 2 cup portions in your freezer until you want them for quick and easy fast recipes. Plug in your crock pot, turn it on high. Now rinse your beans well and pick out any beans that don't look right. Now spray your crock pot so nothing sticks. Pour in your beans and add 6 cups of water for your 1 pound of beans. I like to also add 2 tablespoons of dried onion and a teaspoon of garlic. Put on the lid, let your beans cook for 4, maybe 4.5 hours, and that's all there is to it. Check your beans at 4 hours and see if they're tender enough. If they're still pretty hard, put the lid back on and let them cook for another half of an hour. And that's all there is to it. And you have a nice big pot of black beans ready to use in any recipe where you would use canned beans. Black beans are a great food to buy dried or in cans. Beans are very economical and a great long-lasting food to have in your food storage. Maybe you want to cook a pot over the weekend and use it for several meals that you know are coming up during the week. You can also freeze them in 1 or 2 cup portions. Then you can pull them out of your freezer, let them thaw, and they're ready to go right into your favorite recipes. Try making black beans in your crock pot. See if it isn't simple and an economical way to stretch your food budget. If you like my video, I hope you'll share it with someone else you think might enjoy it. Learn more at alaskagranny.com and please subscribe to the Alaska Granny channel.